absence of Mr. Herbst, who is unfortunately prevented by the constitutive meetings in the...
Okay. Good afternoon, dear colleagues. I would like to start our meeting. Our President, Mr. Herbst, can participate the new committee of the European Parliament, and this is bad news for me, but I am the doyen of our committee now, and this is my privilege. I can start our meeting. And this bad news, after this bad news, I can say good news. Our President, Mr. Herbst, will be coming, I hope, 5 or 10 minutes later. So, dear colleagues, first item, adoption of our agenda. Have you any comments or question? Okay. We don't have any objection. The agenda can be adopted without modification. Second item, Chair's announcement, interpretation. Interpretation was requested in the languages set out in the Cont news. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 languages. Web streaming. The meeting will be web streamed and can be followed live via the Cont web page. Third sub-items, adoption of coordinators' recommendation. The summary of coordinators' recommendation of the Cont meeting of 4th of December 2024 was circulated to Cont members on 9th of December 2024. If you do not raise any objection, this recommendation will be deemed to be approved by the end of this meeting. Okay. For sub-items, remind them to bring your voting cards tomorrow for the vote at 9 o'clock. I hope we can start at 9 o'clock. On the opinion to AFET budge on Moldova. And, okay, third items, approval of minutes of meeting for our meetings minutes we can approval. Have you any comments or questions in deal with this question? I don't see any objection. We are approved of minutes of meetings. Okay. First, fourth items, protection of the European Union's financial interest, combating fraud, annual report 2023. We can consideration of draft report. Okay, dear colleagues, we are today starting with a slight delay because of overlapping of important EP committee businesses. Sorry for that. I feel confident that we will recover time by a more intense debate. We start with the presentation for consideration of the INI report on the protection of the Union's financial interest. I would like to thank the rapporteur, Mr. Boyer, for his work. Welcome. Not here, okay. And welcome to the shadow rapporteurs. And I thank you for being here with us, dear colleagues. What the next Because we have a limited time for this item, I immediately pass the floor to the rapporteur, Mr. Boyer. The shadow rapporteurs will be invited to intervene immediately after the Commission representative from Olaf can also reply, and the rapporteur will have the floor again for closing line. Mr. Boyer, you have the floor for a 5 minutes presentation of this very comprehensive draft report. Thank you very much.
Merci, Monsieur le